How do I unlock your mysteries? Why won't you help me? Hey guys, Brandon here with TinkeredGaming, and today we are back in Astroneer. So last time we left off, we had just built this research platform, which I have absolutely no idea how to use. I didn't look anything up on it just because I didn't really want to. I wanted to try to figure it out for myself, and unfortunately, I failed miserably in that regard. I have no idea how to use this thing, and so I think we're just going to leave it where it's at. Now, I do want to expand. We don't have any resin. Okay, so we need to find some resin. I think that's what this beacon over here was. It's been several days since I played, so I don't exactly remember what I was doing. Like I said, I believe that this beacon over here is going to be where some resin is, maybe? No, that was fuel, wasn't it? Hydrazine, yeah, that's fuel. So I feel like there was resin over here somewhere, though. I think, that's what this giant hole was, isn't it? Resin. It doesn't actually look like there's any more resin in there. Alright, so we are going to explore a little bit. See if we can find some resin, because I want to expand the base. I'd like to try to get the vehicle workshop. That way I can maybe build like a little rover or something and be able to traverse a little easier here. I got to remember to keep an eye on my oxygen gauge. Ooh, what is this thing? You look pretty. What are you? Are you anything? Oh my god, look at it. Ugh, it's like pulsating. Is it like some kind of creature? I don't know. Oh, what is that? How are we doing on oxygen? We still have one little compartment full of oxygen. This thing's got an arrow on it. What are you, little arrow? What is this? Power. Oh, a power plant. Get it? Power plant? Alright, we're almost out of our little oxygen plant that we had mined. What is this? Is this something? Oh god, they're moving. It's like slugs or something. What? Oxygen. Am I like vacuuming up little tiny creatures to use as oxygen? I'm a sick, sick person. Alright, we're not really having any luck finding resin, are we? Alright, we finally found some resin, and it actually wasn't too much further away from where I was standing. So we're going to vacuum up a bunch of this stuff, because there doesn't seem to be any close to where we have our oxygen tethers. Speaking of oxygen, gotta make sure I don't kill myself out here. But we want the precious resin. Resin. I have no idea how deep these deposits go. I don't know if I could just like keep drilling down and eventually find them. For that matter, I'm not actually sure how far I can drill down. Maybe I can drill all the way through the planet. No power. I doubt it. I doubt I could drill all the way through the planet, but it's a nice thought. Alright, let's try to get back to the ship. We're starting to run a little bit low on oxygen, which is never a good thing. Run, little spaceman. Run! Jump over the rock! He's got such a puny little jump. Oxygen, 25%. Ooh, come on. Am I going to make it? Run! Run! Oh, look. There's tethers right there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make it. I'll be fine. I just suffocated a little bit. No big deal. Alright, so we're hooked back up. Let's get back over here to the module and build another platform. Like I was saying earlier, I want to build the vehicle bay because that way I can like make a little rover. Maybe it'll make exploring easier. Alright, are you going to build? Ta-da! Build. Alright, printer, research, smelter, vehicle bay, aluminum. I have not seen any aluminum up to this point. You need copper for the printer. We already built the research. I think I have some compound, don't I? I need more compound. There's compound, like right here. Compound's everywhere. Seems to be pretty abundant. Oh wait, what am I doing? Do I have... I actually don't have enough resin to build another thing, so maybe we'll hold off on building that vehicle bay. Let's see if we can find some aluminum, and then hopefully we can build our vehicle bay and see what kind of goodies we can make. Alright, check it out, guys. I haven't found any aluminum yet, but I did find what looks to be a crashed drop pod. So it looks very similar to the one that I came down in. What is this? Lithium. Put it in my backpack. There we go. Cool. Found some lithium. I also found this thing, which just says research. So can I... I'm not really sure what I do with it. Do I have to... That didn't work, did it? Oh. Do I bring this back to the pod, maybe? Let's try that. Let's bring it back to the pod. I wandered around a little bit. Like I said, I didn't find any aluminum. I did, however, find a lot of resin, so I went ahead and built the smelter, and I extended the platform out, or I extended another platform out for us to have a spot to build our vehicle bay, but I have no idea what I'm doing with this. It just said research on it, so it makes me think maybe if I bring it back to the research bay, it'll give me something? I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I probably could have looked it up. Oh, look, there's resin right here, right by the pod, too. Are you kidding me? I probably could have looked it up and figured out how to use it, but it takes half the fun out of it without having to figure it out by yourself. All right, can I like put you? I can. Research. Oh, cool. Look at it go. Go, little guy, go. What is this? What's happening? Research fuel condenser. Maybe that little hydrazine plot that I found in will come in handy. Alright, anyway, back to looking for aluminum. What the hell just happened? Whoa, I'm falling through the world again. Climb, little guy, climb. You can do it. Float back to the surface. I have absolutely no idea what just happened. I ran by one of the plants in this weird little cave thing, and I just died. So apparently there is some stuff that can kill you out there. Come on, get out of the ground. There we go. Oh, look, there's a little beacon showing where my death was. Let's see if we can run back over there and try to figure out what the hell. I lost everything in my backpack. Are you kidding me? That lithium that I had, that supposedly super rare material, it's completely gone now. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't even register to me that some random piece of fauna or flora was going to kill me. I've actually grown quite accustomed to how laid back this game is, and we're going to run over here and get this oxygen because it'll help us. Alright, so we're about to find out what sort of consequences death has in this game. I don't know if I can go back and pick up stuff that was in my backpack or not. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. Let's see. We were right inside this little cave here. I do like how they have patches of oxygen here and there so that you're not completely lost. Yeah, those plants right there. They killed me when I walked by them. I think they like shot out some kind of spikes or something. Can I get that backpack? Come on, don't kill me. Take the oxygen. Definitely want to take the lithium. Well, my little body's just laying there. Alright, we got plenty of oxygen. Note to self. Watch out for crazy spiky plant things. Copper. We need some copper. What do we need? Two cartridges full of copper? Oh, that like falls into another place down there. Be careful with that. What the hell is that thing? Ooh, it's got a research piece. Let's bring you back to the ship, see what kind of goodies you give me. Research, research. I love to research. Research. What goodies do you unhold? Filters. Absolutely no idea what that does. I did find that malachite ore. And let's see. I think I have to smelt it to turn it into copper ore. How do I put this on here? Boom, copper ore. No power. Oh. Let's put one of my little solar panels on you. Copper. Didn't something... let's see what I can build with copper. Let's see. I could build a battery with lithium. Copper can give me generator. That's not what I wanted to hit. Was there anything over here that needed copper? The printer. You know what? Let's build the printer, guys. See what this is all about. Copper. This other piece of copper. Build. I have no idea what it can print. What's it do? What happens if I put something on the printer? Oh. Oh! Oh, check it out. It builds stuff for me. Storage. Storage is great. Let's build some storage. Let's get some compound and build some storage. There's some compound over there. Mine. We need more power. What else can we build? A wind turbine, battery, generator, one seat, solar panel, storage. Storage, yeah, we'll build the storage. Build, please, or print rather, I guess I should say. It's an industrial size 3D printer, guys. Do I just place it somewhere? And now I can just shove stuff on it? Oh, that is too cool, guys. Check it out. Just like the backpack, it's got these little slots that I can just shove stuff on. I love that. I love that it's an actual physical place that you have to store things on. Alright, I think we're going to go back to the cave. I feel like there was a lot more in the cave to find. I'm hoping I can find some aluminum in there so that I can make the vehicle bay and see what that's all about, because I'd really like to try to make a vehicle. I don't know what all is involved with making a vehicle. I don't know if it has its own oxygen generator, things like that. So I might not actually be able to travel much farther from the base in a vehicle, but I don't know. I'm just excited about making one. So we'll farm our little oxygen plant here. It only gave me one. It hadn't really refilled yet. It looks like there was plenty of oxygen deposits in the cave, so I should be able to find stuff in here to survive. I just have to keep an eye out for all of the things that apparently can kill me. Yeah. What is this? What's this stuff? Aluminum ore. Right there, right off the bat. Let's get a little oxygen first, staying away from the evil death plants. What's happening? Where am I? Alright, so that's 2 compartments of aluminum. I think I can get past the death plants here. There's some kind of shiny orb in the ground I want to check out. What are you? Is there something else I can research? Alright, we just got our aluminum smelted down and made our vehicle bay. Don't really know what we can do with it. Doesn't look like anything yet, but that's probably because it doesn't have any power. So this little shiny ball thing that I brought back doesn't actually do anything. I can't research it. So I don't know if it has a use beyond, but actually I don't know if it has a use at all. So we're gonna hang on to it just in case. We'll shove it like right here. Hopefully a sandstorm won't come and blow it all over the place and kill me. Speaking of which, let's check the weather. The cloud formation there. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Lens flare, guys. J.J. Abrams would be proud. Look at how gorgeous that is. Alright, anyway, now that the sun's up, let's see if... Oh no, we're going to need to put a solar panel on this thing, aren't we? We take that solar panel, put it here. Power. So can I not actually build anything? Maybe that's what this thing over here was for. Let's see, there was something that said 1 seat. 1 seat. I need 2 things of compound. That should be fairly easy to scrounge up. There's a nice large compound field over here. Mine that up real quick, see what we can build with it. Go ahead and grab a couple of modules to pods. I don't really know what these things are called that's holding all the resources on my bag. I don't know if I should call them a pod or a module or a stack. I guess stack would be the traditional Minecraft style thinking. Alright, let's come over here. Let's build this 1 seat. Yeah. That's definitely a... Oh, look, the vehicle bay has stuff now. A rover! Shuttle? Shuttle and rover. We need more compound. 2 more pieces of compound. Wait, is the rover itself modular too? It said I could build a rover, but it looked like it was just the base of the rover with the wheels on it. It didn't look like it had a place to sit or a way to produce power or anything like that. So let's mine up a couple more compound here. That's 1. Luckily compound is fairly abundant, so... I like how you have a fairly small inventory, but things don't take a whole lot to produce. They take 1, 2, 3. The rover that I'm trying to build actually takes 4, but it's just enough to where you have to go out and farm resources, but it's not like a huge grind like other games like Minecraft or Space Engineers are, where you need just hundreds and hundreds of raw material to build anything. You really only need a couple of pods worth, but you can only carry 8 pods on your back in the first place, so you still have to do some resource management, some inventory management, and things like that. Build the rover. Love how everything's just 3D printed in this game. It's the future. Yeah, see, there's like nowhere to sit, but I bet if I take this... Can I put it on the rover? Can I drive it? Tab. I can drive it. Oh, this is amazing, guys. Alright, let's slap a couple solar panels on it, because if you notice it's got battery banks. So we're going to rob the solar panel. What is this? Organic. Alright, we're going to rob the solar panel off of here. And rob a solar panel off the smelter. We're not using them right this second, so there we go. That's filling up faster. Oh look, so it actually connects to the tether also, which I guess is how I'm getting my oxygen. So if I drive away from the tether, I'll start losing oxygen. Probably going to wind up losing this thing the very first time I take it out, but oh well. just gonna drive around for a second here. I don't know if I can flip it or destroy it, or I have no idea what happens to this thing as I drive it. I'm assuming there's got to be some risk involved with it. Am I? I can't tell if I'm losing oxygen or not. I actually don't appear to be losing oxygen. So cool, maybe the rover provides a source of oxygen. Though if that was the case, why would it hook up to the tether? The handling's a little weird. I seem to slide sideways a little bit at awkward times. Let's go see what this over here is. It's pointing at me. Arrows are good. Means it has a quest for me. Do need to keep it on my battery. It's starting to drain there. Even if the rover is providing oxygen, if the power dies, it probably won't. What is this? Is that resin? Oh, it is resin. Go ahead and grab a couple pieces of resin here. Oh yeah, look, I'm tethered to the... Yeah, I'm tethered to it. So it looks like the rover provides some oxygen, which is great. Also notice that it saves my game every time I get in and out of the rover. Alright, we're not going to go too much further out here because it looks like my power's starting to get a little low. As a matter of fact, we probably want to head back towards the ship, because I'm fairly certain that if I run out of power, it's not going to provide oxygen anymore. And no oxygen means no breathing. However, I think this is the cave right over here that I normally come to, so I should have a tether system set up out here. Oh no, I'm not going to make it. I'm still driving. Oh, but I'm losing momentum. Yep. She's dead. Alright, let's, Am I still getting oxygen from it? I sure am. Even with the power dead, I'm getting oxygen. I don't know if that's a feature or a bug, but do I have tethers out here? Yeah, there's the cave. I know I had a tether system close to the cave. I think it's up by this plant. Yeah, there it is. We'll run some tethers out here, see if we can charge the rover back up with the power that's stored in the base. I assume... Oh, I left all my tethers at the base, didn't I? Ah. Oh well. Alright, we got some resin. Let's come back here, throw another platform down. Actually, while we're right here by the cave, let's jump in there and see if there's any more great resources we can find in the cave. Maybe some more research and stuff. I still want to know what that glowing sphere that I pulled out last time is for. I have a feeling that it's important, but I don't know. Ow, my legs. I broke my poor little legs. Yeah, I have a feeling it's important because it was awfully shiny and cool looking. And so far, the shiny, cool looking things in this game are important. They didn't even give me an entire container of oxygen. Alright, make sure to stay away from the death plants. The last thing we want to do is die horribly. I keep expecting to round a corner and find like some giant hulking space beast that chases me and beats me to death. So far it hasn't happened. Looks like the only dangers I've run into so far... Oh, look, I'm back out of the cave. Huh. There's more oxygen right here. Yeah, the only dangers I've run into so far is that mysterious plant that managed to kill me. And, of course, like fall damage, breaking your leg and stuff. We ran into that giant dust storm last time, and I don't know if those are actually dangerous, or if they're just sort of like, you know, cool weather effects. This is neat. A journey to the center of the earth here. What is that down there? Oh, there's a death plant like right by the... Alright, what is that stuff? Alright, let's jump down there. See what we got. Ow. I need like a jetpack or something. Alright, there's more copper ore. Go ahead and mine some of this up. Uh-oh. Inventory's full. What can I get rid of? Compound is abundant, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Pick that copper ore back up. Get another one of those. I think those were used to make like a generator or something, which could be handy. It says 2 things of copper. What is this? Fuel. Another research thing. Some of this stuff is absolutely freaky. Alright, we got a research thing, so let's get the hell out of here. How am I going to get back up there? Alright, let's see. I think I'll just have to dig my way out. Try to slope the ground in such a way that I can actually make it out. Uh-oh. I'm running low on oxygen. Come on, jump. Get out of the hole. I see the light of day. But can I make it back to my tether in time? Oh, I'm actually quite a ways away from the tether. That's not going to be good. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Just a little suffocation. Alright, I think I run faster without that thing on me, so I'm going to drop it, come over here, air up, and hopefully make it back. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, everything's starting to get dark. Ah, tether. Tether, run. No! Ah, I died. I died. And started me all the way back over here. Alright, let's go get that research pod. Alright, so we're back. I recovered my body and I got the research pod, so let's see what kind of fun things are held inside. I love how they all seem to be like some kind of container that you... Wait, what is this? Just hydrazine. Oh, that's all that was in there? So it wasn't actually research? Well, that's somewhat disappointing. I was hoping it would be real research. Alright, the base is starting to come along here. We've expanded out. We've got a smelter, a 3D printer, a vehicle bay, and the research bench. So I feel like we're doing good there. The rover's still way over there. I haven't gone and got it yet. Uh-oh. It's another sandstorm, guys. Get to the shuttle. Get to the shuttle. It's right on top of me. I don't know if I'm actually like safer in here. Wow, this one really is right on top of me. Look at this. Oh, I hope we can survive this. Like I said, I don't know if the weather actually poses any kind of threat to you. If it can topple things over or break tethers. My rover could be gone now for all I know. It might have sucked my rover up and blown it away. I don't know if it slings things around like my storage bin over here, this little sphere. God, just look at that. I absolutely love that. I love that the weather just sort of springs up all of a sudden. You've got this massive dust storm that's just carrying over you, and I don't know if you can hear that, but the wind's really kicking up, and that's just wonderful. Alright, it's passing now. Like I said, the base is coming along. I think there's a couple more modules I can build. I don't know. Maybe in the next episode we'll see about building a shuttle. See what all is involved in that. See if, I don't know, maybe I can get off the planet. I don't know how complicated it is to build the shuttle and stuff like that. But that being said, I think I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you want to see more content. And, you know, if you like what I'm doing, like I said, drop comments in the comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know other games you might like to see, other things that I could do to sort of help improve this experience. And thank you guys again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.